All right, what's up guys? Welcome back to another amazing video. Thank you so much for watching. On this video, I'm going to be talking about XEN, PulseChain, PLS, my thoughts about the PulseChain tokens. You know, a lot of them are going up like Pepe, and my own strategy that I'm doing for that in the future. So this video is going to be a little bit of everywhere. So keep that in mind just in case I go off track a little bit. Just bear with me, but it's going to be a lot of information, a lot of important information for those of you that want to make some good money. No promises, no guarantees, but let's get right into this. As of right now, XEN token is hovering at around 5 zeros and a 1.5. We are just under the 1334. At the end of the video yesterday, I did say we could potentially see a fake out. It's a small possibility, but it is a possibility. It's just possible, okay? We all know how volatile and just risky crypto is in general. So I said the 1334 could gap up a little bit and create that space, and it could cross again and form that bearish cross, and it could just totally be one of them scenarios where it was like, you thought we were going to go up, here is a cross, we're going to head right back down. But luckily, tomorrow is going to be a very important day for everybody in the XEN community. VMPX launches tomorrow under Ethereum, you know, Bitcoin, all that other stuff. Ethereum gas fees are probably going to be really crazy, okay? So if you're watching this today, the time that I have put this video out there, make sure you have enough ETH if you decide to mint. Make sure you are very happy with how much you have minted, because if you're not happy, I would suggest you doing it right now while the gas fees are cheap, because tomorrow it is most likely going to get very congested. It's going to get crazy. Gas fees are going to most likely be anywhere from 60 to 100 gwei, in my own opinion. I do think that's going to happen. We all know how strong the XEN community is. We could literally break any blockchain that we can, literally, okay? We've seen it done before multiple times, and we are gonna do it again, okay? Tomorrow's gonna be very epic. It's gonna be the XEN Independence Day, and rumor has it is that July 5th is also gonna be a very important day for XEN. Jack is gonna announce something, though that's just a rumor going around in Twitter. Talking about Twitter, go ahead and hit me up. It is CryptoAudiKing. Go follow me. You know, we can chat on there. You can see what I'm doing. So you have notifications on YouTube. Make sure you click that like button. By the way, you guys are doing freaking amazing clicking that like button. Every time I look, it's like up another 10, 20 likes. So I'm just like, yeah, yo, XEN community, let's go. So it gives me hyped. It gets me up and going to be able to make more content for you guys. It just shows me that you guys enjoy this type of content. But yeah, looking back into the chart, it looks like we are under, but tomorrow we could potentially see that green candle. And I really hope so, because as long as tomorrow is successful with no hiccups, with no delays, you know, and maybe no hacks, you know, stuff like that, we could actually see a green candle tomorrow. But only time will tell. Just have your ETH ready if you are going to decide to get in. I'm going to probably wait until the market so I can buy off the weak hands that start selling off. Some people will most likely mint it at very high, ridiculous prices because of the gas fee, and they'll probably be like, no, screw this, I'm out. So hopefully there's enough people out there that do it, that are just in it for the hype and just a quick buck or two and decide to sell. So we'll see what happens. Be very safe, guys. Put in whatever you can afford to lose. You know, Ethereum, we all know how bad it can get sometimes, but we're all looking forward to it. All right, so the RSI is looking really good. Literally staying flat around the low 40 area, low to mid 40s, which is, I like to see that. We have more than enough room to create enough hype to go parabolic in a matter of just a few hours to a few days. You know, it just depends on the community, depends on the volume, but we'll see what happens. A small little thing that I do want to mention about PulseChain, though. Them tokens, okay? What I have, changed the subject a little bit, okay? What I have been doing is going on CoinGecko and looking at the top 2 pages on here. We all know that PulseChain launched and we got an airdrop. If you had an ERC20 token, it pretty much got copied over into the PulseChain network. Super easy to do. Literally is just the same exact contract. I'm going to use an example. Let's say Shiba Inu, okay? So it is an ERC20 token. All you really do is just copy the contract address. If you had Shiba in your wallet, you got a 1-to-1 ratio to your PulseChain address. So you literally just go into your wallet. Let's say the PulseX exchange. You just click here. You paste that same exact address from Shiba, and it'll pop up right there. You just import it, of course. And if you had anything in your balance, it will show around there. I'm going to go ahead and connect this burner wallet that I have on here. This is a burner wallet, guys. Always make sure you have a burner wallet, a dummy wallet, just in case, because you don't know what could happen, okay? So I have 5,500 PLS on this specific wallet. You know, if you had SHIB under the ERC20, they got copied over under the PulseChain. So what I'm doing is technically these coins were a zero value, right? But some of these tokens are actually starting to do really good under PulseChain. Like literally, Pepe went crazy. I've started seeing SHIB started doing really good. Aave is going back up a little bit. Some tokens are actually having some of that value put into them. And they were literally just airdropped for free for a lot of us, okay? Just make sure you check your wallet, all right? I am loading up on Uniswap, okay? Uniswap, watch this. For the ERC20 token, it is $5.52. That's under Ethereum. If I copy over the address for that one, and I head on over to PulseX, and I paste the same exact address onto the exchange on here, the swap feature, you can see that 1 uni is right now 3.5 cents. 5.5 by 0.035. A lot. If you guys understand crypto, if you guys use other networks like Avalanche, Polygon, you know, all of them, Binance, there's always a bridge, okay? Of course, that's how we get Ethereum under PulseChain, right? You have to bridge over Ethereum to PulseChain, all right? All of them tokens are a 1-to-1 ratio, as in Uniswap is around $5 and some change on Avalanche or Polygon or whatever other network it is, right? It's just wrapped or whatever. Well, under PulseChain, it is 3.5 cents. Well, what if? There's a big if, okay? No promises, no guarantees. It's just something to really think about whenever the bull run comes. Maybe not even at the bull run, maybe just sometime in the near future, to the medium to long-term future. This value under PulseChain could potentially, maybe, go to 1-to-1 ratio like the ERC20 token. That, my friends, is a 157x from where you are at right now. So if the Uniswap token under PulseChain goes to $5.5, give or take, you will 150x your money. So if you decide to buy 100 coins of Uni, it will be $3.5. And if each one goes back up to the equivalent to the same price value, I think they call it a parity or something like that. I saw somebody's video, I forgot who. And if it goes back to that same ratio, then you would be looking at around over $500 from just a $3.5 investment. That's just something to look at. You know, I'm doing the top coins, the ones that are looking like they have that good amount of volume. You know, you can always compare from the USD price over from the ERC to the value of the PulseChain. You know, be very careful though. Put in, you know, I would suggest, my own personal opinion, I would suggest putting a couple of bucks into each of these. Diversify your portfolio. That is the best strategy to do. You know, I'm loading up on Chainlink, Monero. Which one else do I have? I can let you guys know, man. I don't mind telling you. I'm loading up on Arbitrum. Let's see, Chronos, I have a good amount of that one. Aave, of course. Let's see. Yes, Maker. Look at this. Maker on ERC20 is around $1,000. On PulseChain, it is like $4. So that is like a 200+ X. And if it does a 1-to-1, that's one really good one. Ape, of course, why not? Render, just to name a few. No, I don't have any Decentraland yet, just because it has been doing really good as the price has been going up. Curve, I have Curve. I already bought some of that. I'm gonna list you guys just a few more on this page that I do have that I remember getting. Okay, um, Compound. That's the last one that I bought. 63 cents. I'm sorry, $63, and it's I don't even remember how much it is. I think this is actually I think this is my biggest one I have bought so far, just because of how different of the price it is from the Ethereum to PulseChain price. $63, and for one, I think it's just yeah. So it's 20 cents on the PulseChain, but it's $63 under ERC20. You could buy one, two, three. Hey, give it a shot. It's worth the risk. The risk to reward ratio. Would you be willing to spend $10 and maybe lose it, or gain a few hundred to a few $1,000s in the future and just give it a shot, right? That's just something I'm trying to do. I'm trying to diversify my portfolio. It's looking good. And a huge shout out, a small little sponsored thing right here. But you also got to think about what is going to drive a big portion of money and volume, transactions, and everything. What is the biggest platform in anywhere, right? It is casinos. It is gambling. It is poker, all that stuff. That's what's going to brings a ton of money into every single blockchain there is. Think about it, okay? Look at this. PLSARCADE.io. All right. I'm going to leave their website down below in the description, as well as their Telegram and their Twitter. Do your own research. Please put in where you can afford to lose. If you're low on PLS, what I usually do is go on here and I start doing a couple of bets on here. That way I can bump up my PLS to be able to do some few more transactions. Just bump up my bag a little bit. That way I can have more funds to be able to put into other coins, or just withdraw whatever I decide to do with it. They do have their own coin. It is PARC. You can buy it right now under the PulseX exchange. I really don't know the price of it, to be honest with you. I can look it up right now. That way you guys can have a better understanding. It is literally right here. I can tell y'all right now. It is 1.30 cents as of right now. And you do get a percentage of what is on here as well. Let me explain to you a little bit more. There is a 3% tax as well for every buy and sell. That way you guys won't be scared about that. The liquidity, 95% of the tokens were sent to the liquidity pool and locked for a whole year. I like that. There's no expectations, 5% of the total supply sites in the no expectations address. This wallet collects PARC token as intended. Has no expectations of this specific wallet. You can see there is the smart contract address for you right there. They do have a bunch of information on here in case you guys are interested. Blackjack, they do have blackjack on here. I'm not a big fan of blackjack, but in case I want to do a couple of bets, the minimum bet is 1,000, which is perfectly fine. I should have enough funds for there. This deposit more funds to play. Okay. Let's see. Cashier. I'm gonna go deposit. I'm gonna deposit 2,000. I forgot that you needed to do this. Okay, so I'm gonna deposit some PLS into here. Guys, please have a burner wallet just in case something happens, right? A dummy wallet. Just send over your PLS to your burner wallet. Do whatever you have to do. Just withdraw it to your main wallet whenever you need to. Just got to be very safe. It does take a couple of seconds for your funds to transfer over to here. And just give it a few minutes. It will go into the wallet needed for you to do your bets. Just be very cautious, right? But we all know that these type of platforms are the ones that are pretty much important whenever it comes to growing and creating that volume for the network. We all know how big it is, okay? It brings in just hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars into each network whenever it comes to gambling, betting, horse betting, sports bettings. This is their Twitter page right here. It is the first gambling platform on PulseChain. 50% rev share will be going to the PARC holders, okay? They do have this message pinned on here. It says that holding the token rewards you, okay? It is a casino. As of now, it is 50%. The last payout was 7 million PLS, and its upcoming payout will be a lot more. They're also doing lotteries, which will be using the revenue from other tokens like Wrapped BTC to buy back the token. They're also using the token for marketing stunts. They recently airdropped the Funks holders free PARC. There's a bunch of great things coming out right now. Look at that. Okay, there we go. We are good to go. I'm going to show you guys a couple of bets so you guys can see. That's probably a little bit too loud for you guys. I apologize. But that was a bet right there. He has a 10. Oh, my goodness. I might as well. I'm going to hit it. You know what? A lot of people are probably going to... Wow, that was not planned. Okay, nice. I don't know how the heck I did that, to be honest with you. So that's really, really cool, man. I'm actually surprised I did win that, to be honest with you. All right, so now the PLS crash game. I have to go to cashier. I did do, what, 2,000? I'm going to do another 2,000 on this one. Deposit. Confirm it on my wallet right now. It'll take a few seconds. And it's going to transfer over my 2,000 PLS over to this site and everything. That way I'll be able to do some bets and do whatever I have to do. You know, some people, what I like to do is just do a double up, the martingale. I think it's like the martingale strategy, I think it is, where of course you bet 10, let's say 10 cents. If you lose it, you bet 20. And if you lose that, you bet 40 until you win. You know, a double up, a 2x is all you're going to be looking forward to. That's what I usually do in case I need any type of funds. Let's say I need $1 or $2. I just do that strategy and then I just cash out and don't do it again, because we all know how far it gets and it could totally get you wrecked, okay? So this is going to be taking a hot second. It is brand new site, but, you know, just to let you guys know, there will be some stuff added. I hope so. You know, it is something that could potentially grow really big, or it could just maybe not do anything at all. But we all know it's a risk. It's new. I like this because we're going to be in here really early. So I'm going to do 500 PLS. I'm going to take profit, cash out at 1.25. Yeah, I'm going to do that right there. PLS. Yes. Okay, dang, this went all the way to 24, 25. But of course, as soon as I get in, it's going to just totally crash, right? I bet you. 40x? How come I didn't get on this one? Oh my goodness. 53x. 60x? Bro, I would have had 30,000 PLS. No way this goes to above 100. Nah, bro. That's messed up. It's going to go... Yeah, it's going to go to 200, ain't it? No way. 239x. Minimum bet is 1,000? Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. No! Wait. Did I get in? No, it didn't let me get in. Okay. Yo, that is wild. I really did thought... That's crazy. Imagine this one doing that. I'm going to go for a 10x. So I got 2 tries to go to 20,000. Or 10,000, I should say. This one, okay, I was about to say. Okay, now let's try. We got 2 tries to go to 10x. Let's see what happens. Watch it die at like 2x. Come on. Come on, give me that PLS, man. I'm going to mint a few Centurions if I get this. Well, not really, because Centurions are like 50,000. Oh, dang it. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. I got one more try. If that doesn't work, then so be it. I'm going to move on. Don't crash. Go all the way to 10, buddy. You got it. You got it. Come on, 10x. 10x. That's all I need. So far we have a 2x. Getting closer. I'm going to have the button on cash out just in case. 3x. Come on. 4x. Did I cash out? I should, shouldn't I? I should, shouldn't I? I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go. Oh, well. See? Greed. That is crazy. Yeah. Oh, well. It's all good, though. Guys, check out PLSARCADE. The links will be down below in the description. Again, thank you guys so much. Shout out to PLSARCADE for being able to provide this video. Hopefully that token does really good. You know, that certain cut does really good. One last thing is that you do get 50% deposit. If you deposit $10, $20, whatever PLS, you'll get 50% of that as well added in there. So, you know, small little thing added on there. as an incentive to go check it out. Telegram, do your research, put everything forward to lose. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Take it easy. I'm out. Peace.